Once upon a time, in a field full of beautiful flowers, there lived a little mouse named Milo. Now, Milo was no ordinary mouse. He was an artist. All day long he would collect materials for painting. He'd take the shiny wings of a butterfly that had landed on a flower to dry. He'd gather pollen from the dandelions and collect the sweet nectar of the honeysuckle. And then he'd go home and paint all the pretty colors onto rocks, leaves, tree bark, anything that would sit still long enough for him to finish his masterpiece. All the other mice thought he was crazy. "Why do you spend your time doing that?" they'd ask him. "You're a mouse. Our job is to collect food and stay out of the way of the cats." But Milo didn't listen to them. He loved to paint. It made him happy. One day while gathering materials, Milo met a wise old owl who was sitting on a branch. The owl had seen Milo collecting materials, and he was curious about what the little mouse was up to. So he asked Milo, "Little mouse, why do you spend your time painting?" Milo stopped to catch his breath. "'Cause I love to," he said. "Painting makes me happy." The owl sat quietly for a moment, thinking about what Milo had said. He finally said, "Painting does seem to make you happy. So keep doing it, little mouse. Don't ever stop." Then the owl flew away. Milo continued on with his work, and soon he had finished another beautiful painting. He was so proud of it. He had painted a big, beautiful sunflower, and it was one of his best works yet. As the sun began to set, Milo took his finished painting out into the field to show his friends. Maybe they would finally understand why he loved to paint. But when he showed them his painting, they just laughed at him. "What a silly painting," they said. "It's not even real. Why would you waste your time on something like this?" They were so mean. Milo felt tears pricking at his eyes, but he blinked them away. He didn't want them to see how upset he was. He ran as fast as he could, as fast as a little mouse can, that is, until he came across the wise old owl. The owl was sitting in the same tree he had been in earlier, and he had seen everything. He hooted softly and asked Milo, "Little mouse, why are you crying?" Milo sniffed. "My friends don't understand," he whispered. "They don't understand why I want to be a painter." The owl listened patiently, and then he spoke. "Little mouse, you have a gift. You should use it. Don't let anyone tell you that what you're doing is wrong. You must keep painting." With that, the owl flew off, leaving Milo feeling a little better. From that day on, Milo continued to paint. He painted flowers, trees, the sun, and the moon. And every time he painted, he remembered the wise words of the owl. "You must keep painting," the owl had said, and Milo did. One day, Milo had an idea. He gathered up all his paintings and took them into the forest. There, hanging from a tree, he put on his very best painting, the one of the sunflower. Then he went back to the field and told all the mice to come see his painting. When they saw it, they were stunned. It was so beautiful. They couldn't believe that their friend Milo had painted it. "Are sorry we ever laughed at you, Milo," they said. "Your painting is beautiful." Milo smiled. He didn't want to be mean to the mice, so he said, "It's okay. I understand. You just don't understand painting, but that's okay, because I understand it. I want to share my gift with all of you," and so he did. From that day on, Milo shared his gift with all the mice in the field. He taught them how to mix colors and how to paint different things. Soon, all the mice were painting beautiful pictures, and all because one little mouse dared to follow his dreams. The end.